What's up? It's Kelly, and I am the captain of Even Keel Ops. And today we are going to talk about business planning. Not writing a business plan, but planning for the next year, the next quarter, planning inside of your business for what you're going to do and accomplish. So, the last week of October, I spent planning for 2018 for my business. It felt great and a lot less overwhelming than 2017's planning, which I did in December. And with the holidays and the end of the year, it felt a little unclear and overwhelming. But for 2018, I started a little early and I feel like I have great goals for 2018 and I'm really ready to get started, to be honest. But I know we need to finish 2017, just a few more short weeks from here. So, what did I do when I planned my 2018 business goals? I started out by picking a word. For 2017, my word was grow. I wanted to grow my business and grow my knowledge and just grow in general. And I feel like I really achieved that goal. I didn't achieve some of the goals underneath of it because of my business pivot and rebrand. However, the main goal was to grow, and that happened. So I feel like 2017 was a success for me. 2018's word is going to be thrive. I thought for a long time about this word and I really considered choosing something like productivity because I am bad at productivity and great at procrastination. But I wanted my word to encompass a little more than just productivity because my vision isn't just me sitting at my desk being productive and typing a bunch of things all year. It's really more about thriving now that I've grown from a little seedling into this business. So after I chose my word, I moved on to my big, scary goals for 2018. The big things that I want to accomplish. I decided on some new revenue streams and I set revenue goals for those things. And really, when I look at them, I feel like maybe I have overshot. However, I know that it's possible for me to reach those goals because as I spend time in the business world looking around, I see other people reaching those goals. So they're not unattainable. They just feel really far away right now. But I'm going to make them happen. I am going to make them happen. And that is part of what 20 planning for the next year is about. Planning for 2018 is about. So after I set my big, huge, scary goals, I moved on to breaking it down into quarterly goals for quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't fill out or flesh out all of the things that need to happen in quarter 2, 3, or 4, or even quarter 1 at this point. But I did list the things that I need to do in each quarter in order to reach my big goal. And as the end of December approaches, I will look at my quarter 1 plan again and I'll flesh it out a little more. And then as quarter 1 approaches, I will look at quarter two's plan and flesh it out a little more, etc., etc. But for right now, I had to go back and really redo my 2017 plan a little bit because it didn't flow seamlessly into my 2018 quarter 1 goals or my quarter 1 big goals. So I did a little reworking. I was on the right path, but I was focusing on a few things that didn't really matter. So I did a little reworking of my 2017 quarter 4 plan so that I can flow smoothly on into 2018. So after I worked on my quarterly plans, the next thing I did is I worked with Kara Chase. She is a social media rock star. You should check her out at karachase.com. And I planned out my hashtag holidays and my content for 2018. So usually how I handle hashtag holidays is I get online and I see all of these business owners celebrating a hashtag holiday and I'm like, ooh, I want to do this too. So I create a quick graphic and I throw it up there and I'm like, happy hashtag holiday. This year, 2018, I guess next year, 2018 is going to be completely different. I have planned out all of my hashtag holidays and I am going to work on creating my graphics the end of quarter 4 for 2017. I planned ahead and I love it. So after I planned out my hashtag holidays with Kara, we worked on scheduling our content and our promotions throughout the year. And I have a great idea each for each quarter, kind of where I need to be focusing my content and my promotions for that for each month in the quarter. Now, this could change. Don't get me wrong. My 2017 plan changed drastically, and my 2018 plan could too. But it's nice to have a plan in place so that I know where I'm going, or if I get off track, I can kind of reevaluate where I'm supposed to be to see if it still makes sense. So, one of the things that was part of planning that's not really planning at all was identifying our biggest time suck or preventer of getting the work done. And mine is mindlessly scrolling social media, just constant scrolling. It's disgusting. It really is. So I have been trying something new. I check social media on my phone in the morning, first thing, as I've always done. But when I sit down at my desk to start work, instead of checking social media again, which is what I've done in the past, I don't. I just get started working. I don't open anything that has to do with Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, not allowed unless I'm scheduling some Instagram or Twitter posts in Buffer or Tailwind. I don't do a lot of Twitter scheduling, as you probably know from my social media ROI video, but I do schedule from time to time, especially if I run across several pieces of content that I really enjoyed reading that I know my followers will enjoy too. I don't want to blow up my feed with 20 pieces of content, so I'll do a little bit of scheduling there. But other than that, no social media. And I have found that it has really improved my productivity. And so I am going to continue with that plan. I'm going to continue doing that until it doesn't work anymore, because really my life feels better without social media. I do allow myself a social media lunch break and an after work, social media extravaganza, if you will. But during working hours, or what I consider my working hours, social media is not allowed. I need to write that down and stick it on my wall so I can see it. So if you are interested in more information about business planning and getting your own plan together, you can check out my blog, The Captain's Log, at evenkeelops.com. I will put a link in the description show notes below, so check that out. And until next time, fair winds and following seas. Bye.